Hello, this is going to be a really short one. I'm actually Judith's here for another 2 days, and then she's out to Stockholm. So I wanted to touch base live really fast, um, and then go be with her and spend some time down at the beach. Probably a thing called the street fair, the Oceanside Street Fair, which is amazing because there's all these vendors that have a dream, and they start that dream at a place like the street fair, and they have it's either a food item or some product, or mostly products, consumer products and food items. And their dream is to someday either have a restaurant or someday to mass distribute that product, whatever it is, or a store or something like that. And it's a really inexpensive way to get started. And I love going to these things because it lets me see people, beginning their process. And I've known people that have begun their processes in this kind of a scene, and then become, major players. I had a long time ago, I had a personal friend who I still know to this day, but we spend a lot of time together in Newport. And he started in a place called the Orange County Swap Meet. And he started by selling clothes at a booth, and he just kept cranking at it, and he had an amount of persistence and skill and entrepreneurship that he ended up with 200 stores at a company. He made a company called Close Time, and his name was John Ortega, and he had partners, one partner, I believe, in that. And he used to come into a restaurant that I was working at as both a bartender and a server. And I got to know him really well, and his skill with that, and his tenacity, I guess you'd say, as an individual. And very generous man. And he's still one of my friends to this day on Facebook, but I don't get to talk to him very much. But John, if you see this, I love you, dude. And it seems like you're doing great. And I really hope that when you're out there, if you're starting a business, you look at all these other people that are doing it and see the challenges they're facing and how they're pushing through no matter what. And the title of this video is, what is your biggest challenge in business? If you have a business or you're in business, it would be great to post it in chat and in a comment and around that, because that's one of the things I do really well, is help people in their businesses, specifically around getting more customers and growing. And I can do that just in the chat. We can, you can say, here's what I'm having trouble with. And I can actually just DM you with information on that. There's no charge or anything for that. That's just part of what I'm always doing. So if there is something that you're struggling with, post it in chat, and maybe some other folks on here might be able to help you too. And also look at it and go and find your heroes, so to speak, that have gone through the challenge that you've gone through, and got past it into the so-called the promised land. And I guess some of this is coming, this idea is coming from I'm going to be doing a business conference in the next week, and it's that same kind of process, right? How do you get past the challenges? How do you get past your own psychology and get to whatever that promised land is for you? And how do you, and usually it involves doing the things that you don't want to, and not skipping the steps that you want to skip, but instead just doing it and going forward and making it happen. And yeah, so this is just a quick live about that. And enjoy your day, and until tomorrow, post in the comments if you have any challenges that you want help with, and we will, as a group, all the people that watch this video are free to help each other, and I'll certainly post my comments in there. Other than that, have a great day, and until tomorrow, enjoy.